Hi there. Yeah. Greetings. How is everyone doing? It has been stormy here in California, here in Central California. Cool. Yeah, I've mostly only seen screenshots of Hitman 3. The environments look very nice. I haven't played a Hitman game in a really long time, honestly. I haven't played any of the recent ones. I definitely get the appeal, you know, just weird stealth sandbox where you can do kind of broken stuff and be sort of clever. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. Finally got some snow in Washington, D.C., eh? Cool. Yeah, welcome everybody. Okay, well, I was a little late going live here, so let me just jump right in. Welcome to WAD Wednesday. It is time to pick some random Doom levels and play them. Hell on Earth Super Tiny Edition by Philnemba from 2018. Super Tiny Edition. A super short megawad where I recreate Hell on Earth into a tiny playable 64 by 64 playable area. However, there are still monsters outside the playable space to kill you. Okay. I feel like I've heard of this before, and it's possible I've even played it. I've definitely played these kind of like, you know, play area is comically tiny. 64 by 64 sounds like kind of the extreme end of that. But yeah, let's jump in. Let's give it a shot. Hell on Earth Super Tiny Edition Philnemba 2018. Okay, all right. Getting the map 1 feel. Ooh, oh, okay, I see. All right. We got a little underhaul set up here. No, no weapons though. Oh, look at that. Okay, and then we do this. Nice. Okay, so yeah, I can see how they're starting to push their. All right, so yeah, we got a shotgun. Oh, I see. Yeah, this junk is all spring-loaded. All right, the focus. I feel like I know how this is going to go. Yeah, and you can't actually collect weapons from... Okay, yeah, so they are doing a... Okay, yeah, and then we go down. That's very appropriate for the waste tunnels. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, this is... I can see how this gets interesting quickly. Alright, so I'm going to avoid... This is something that I don't think I would be able to do if I were playing without mouse look. Yeah, see, I was able to, like, not target the switch behind the cactus. Alright, now we got the crusher. Comically long elevator. Alright, and then we hit this, and I guess... Right, so now that's crushing the... Yep, crushing the old spider mastermind here. Yeah, and it's basically just got like invisible lines marked out to keep the play area trimmed. Let's see, what do I got to do here to... Oh, I see, yeah, probably I have to kill the... Yeah, I probably have to wait until the mastermind is dead. Yeah, the size, the level footprint is 64 by 64, which is the size of this floor texture here. Okay, so now I open something up. Yeah, they're definitely pushing the idea. Alright, now we got dead simple. This should be interesting. Yep, no getting around, just being just face on with the mancubus. Oh, nice. Up. Okay, so I can use the door. Yeah, that definitely helps. It feels pretty cheesy, but I also feel a little bit clever doing it, so I'm going to keep doing it. In case it's not clear, I am hitting use again to lower the to close the door, since I know that I'm still looking at the line. Yeah, this is actually pretty fun. Oh, I guess I didn't technically need to, Oh my. Okay. Yeah, what I've played a decent number of are like the 1024 map compilations where everything interactive fits within like 1024 by 1024 or something. Alright, now what am I going to do? Okay, great. Oh, okay, so it is crushing that, Oof, okay, that was rough. What? What just happened? Did I not have enough? Yeah, did I spawn on a damaging floor? Oh god. What's going on there? Okay, so I picked up... Oh right, this is the pit. Why am I taking damage though? Oh, that's probably just rad suit leakage. Oh, I see. Wild. Wait, what's going on here? Oh. Oh my god, okay. Right, so I'm in the super thin little dealie. Wow. Oh my gosh, okay, these are each little lifts that take me up. Oof. Yep, okay, wow, so this is, yeah, this is tough. This is very tough. Yeah. Time's a waste in here. Yeah, and I really wish I had more, nuts. Come on, pain chance. Oof, okay, that was brutal. That was pretty brutal. Oh, great. Okay, yeah. This is actually quite texturally dense, so to speak. Wow, yeah. So that, you know, they're having to like pick something very specific out of the okay, now we're on to O of Destruction, I guess. And yeah, they're having to pick like very specific features of the level that this kind of requires a sort of hyper literacy, I would say. But it is amusing. Oh. Alright, well, I have very low health here, but at least I'm not constantly taking damage. Very extensive use of shoot switches here for sure. All right. Yeah, I am very curious. Okay, yeah, so they're going after like the one very specific room of downtown. And I do have, yeah, like 64 by 64 is enough room to dodge in. Damn, how do I, just have squat for resources here. It does put you in a tough spot. Yeah, and they're not necessarily picking like the most iconic features of each map either, I would say. Oh, hi, buddy. I knew there would be an arch file in one of these eventually. Alright, I basically need to, like, not waste any shots. Okay, that time I... Okay. Yeah, if I could get the tiny lift between myself and the arch file, then I would be able to... then I would indeed be able to block the arch file, but... Great. Alright. I think I can repeat this process a few times. Yeah. Careful BFG timing. Yeah, I think most of my traces didn't make it that time. Alright, there's 5 monsters left. There we go. Okay, now what are we trying to do? Yeah, alright, that's rough. Nice. Okay. Yeah, did the industrial zone have 2 arch files in it? I mean, at different areas probably, I don't know. Oh gosh, was there a secret level? Did I miss the, I did, yeah. Okay, so... what could the secret level possibly be? Huh? Aha, okay, so yeah, it was that blank skull there. Alright, let's do Wolfenstein. One health left. Alright, yeah, that sure was a Wolfenstein secret level. Oh, hey. No thanks. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's on like Donkey Kong now. Let's not scrimp on our BFG. Okay. Ooh, yes. Definitely take this. So, is this going to take me to... No, yeah, okay, this will take me back to map 16. Okay. This is just such a delightful little exercise. All right, this is the garage. The Sandy Peterson's monster garage. All right, what did that open? Oh, that was it. Tenements. Actually, yeah, have I been getting, okay, yeah, I haven't gotten 100% kills. Although maybe I might by the time I'm done here, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I know there would be butthead chain gunners in here. Oh, goody. It's our old pal, the Arch file. Although this time, oh, yeah, and he's bringing back, alright. Yep. Okay. Alright, so now what was going on up by that Arch file? For those just joining us, I'm playing an homage to basically a remake of Doom 2, but all of the playable area of every level is 64 by 64. So there are these like texture, theme, and enemy placement homages that are, you know, extremely constrained, obviously. Alright, the courtyard. I'll bet this level will be nice and big and spacious. Oh, right. It's the courtyard. You gotta shoot the door to open it. Yeah, it does introduce an interesting strategic thing where it's like, I don't want to target... Like, shooting that is going to open up another door, and monsters will start shooting into the sides of my head from some direction. So, I avoid dealing damage to this. Oh man, there's all kinds of badness in there. Alright, let it close, let it close, let it close, let it close. Also, yes, infight, please. Oh, jeez, yeah, okay, so that's not a good strategy. Okay. Alright, we didn't do too bad there. The Citadel. Oh, that was poorly done on my part, but let's see here. How No. And yeah, we're 20 maps in so far, and it's only been 12 minutes. Gotcha. Let me guess, there's going to be a... Yep, there we go. I knew it. Good. You love to see it. Yeah, and I'll probably have to finish finish the Victor off so that I can shoot a switch that they are currently blocking, I'm guessing, right? Spider Mastermind's been getting its licks in. This almost certainly has set the record for most maps played in one stream, right? Yeah, we've played 20 maps so far. You know, I feel like I'm deliberately being invited to do the door cheese trick. All right, Nirvana. This is going to be great. It's a pain elemental enjoying a quiet moment of reflection. This would also just be substantially tougher with Pistol Start. Although it's possible that they just give you all of the weapons that they think you'll need. There's actually a lot fewer variables to take into account, you know, level design-wise, when the player effectively can't move. All right, yeah, and I think they dropped a mega on me. So I'm doing good for health. All right, the catacombs. I'll bet this is going to be... Yeah, I knew that this area, that the first real space that you enter is just going to be a right hook to the jaw. Yeah. Do painted elementals dream of lost souls? I don't know, yeah. Do they see the lost souls more as their children or minions? Alright, barrels of fun, yeah, good. Yeah, and the way that they're able to, like, taking advantage of this level definitely makes clever use of the way that monsters block traces of any kind so that you're prevented from shooting the shoot switch. By an actual monster. Like, they're just able to use a monster as a much more literal door than... Oh yeah, cool, okay, we're in the... Right. This is a very good answer to how do you sum up the chasm if the player can't move. Because normally, you know, the chasm has all those ridiculous little, you know, thin walkways and stuff. Whereas cutting to this room where... Because I you know, this is still a pretty iconic room in the chasm. It just doesn't share the gimmick with the rest of the chasm. Oh god. Well, yeah, that was not smart of me, but I did it anyway. I mutated? Oh my god. Okay, wow, Blood Falls is kind of dumped the hardest part on you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What's going on there? Okay, okay, wait. What do I do here? So, do I shoot myself back until I collect the red key? So yeah, okay. That's very clever. So yeah, for those who aren't versed in the intricacies of Doom, when you put a second player start, when you put like a second player one start into a level, and it creates what's called a voodoo doll, because basically it spawns two separate player entities you know, it spawns one player entity at each of those player starts, but then you only possess in the old Unreal script sense, you know, you're only controlling one of them, but the other one is still your body, quote unquote, and it takes damage, you know, and anything that it touches, so if it touches a key, then you get that key. So what I had to do here was like just shoot my voodoo doll like just enough to knock it, because yeah, like when, you know, even just the tiny bit of pistol damage still moves you a little bit. So I just plinked away at my voodoo doll, and as you can see, I took that damage, but but yeah, it knocked it into the key, and now I have the red key. So that is just, yeah, I really appreciate how clever that is. Yeah. Very nice. All right, well, we are getting on up there as far as the levels go. And yeah, I kind of knew that this would just be a big slaughter fest. Do I have pistol starts? Do I have pistol starts turned on here? No, I don't. Okay, yeah. Hey, buddy. Stay away from me. Oh yeah, they're really doing all the areas here. Come on, hit that thing. Okay. So yeah, that was a situation where I had to shoot my voodoo doll into the level exit, causing me to exit the level. All right, monster condo. Alright, this time I can actually take reasonable cover from the archviles. The archvile. Singular. Really don't want to take the incubus shot right in the face. Okay, this is becoming a tradition. Alrighty. Yeah, what is the icon of sin going to be like? Yeah, good question. Oh gosh, I see multiple. Let's see. Yeah, okay, there we go. That was a bit of a puzzle. Yeah, this does get puzzly. I love it when there are puzzles in Doom and they're not just super frustrating and bad. Dingus left. Wait, I still have... Yeah, there are a lot of archviles in the spirit world. That's fair. The living end. Alright, there's only one monster here, and I'm guessing it's going to be the cyber demon. Alright, grab... Yep. Okay, well this should be pretty easy peasy if I can just or maybe not, yeah. Okay, grab that, and then I'll grab that. Okay, so I'm already pretty stacked as far as health goes. Damn. Damn. Oof. Oh wait, right. Do I actually... think I got a rhythm down here. Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right, here we are. The icon of sin. What's going to happen? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, this is actually very bad. Oh, I've been getting super lucky with the spawns here. Wasn't paying attention to the platform. There we go. Okay, well, that sure was a thing. Yep. All right, we finished a 32 level Mega WAD in WAD Wednesday. There's a bit of an asterisk next to it, but yeah. And actually, I just want to see if, did I get 100%? No, I must have missed a few monsters at some point in some level or another. But yeah, that was adorable. That was super cute. Hell on Earth Super Tiny Edition. Very clever. I mean, basically just using all of the weird little tricks. Definitely. Yeah, I did get all the secrets. Yeah, nice. Elite Doomer, who made the infamous Congestion 64, which was the main inspiration for this. Yeah, it's possible that all these tricks were kind of discovered by some prior art. But yeah, good job regardless. You know, it's always a creative challenge to like distill something down that much. But yeah. Was made in 2017, it sounds like. Okay, well, cool. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, all right. Well, yeah, let's do another one. It's 743. Granite Base by Captain Toenail. That's a great handle. This is from 2009. An attempt to see if I could make a decent vanilla map. I'm quite pleased with the result. It was tested with Doom 95, so it should work with every port. Okay, Granite Base by Captain Toenail, Doom 2 Map 1. All right. Granite Base. Oh my gosh, I can move. I can move outside of a 64 by 64 box. The freedom is just intoxicating. Got some episode 4 sky going there. just don't want to leave those guys to just plink away at me. Give me a shotgun. Ah, there we go. Right as I'm... I feel like I definitely have some level design success stories on WAD Wednesday, like as a player, you know. I'll be like, man, I really wish they would give me the shotgun right now, and then the level just serves it up on a little silver platter within seconds, and it's like, oh yeah, that's... Did I not save? I'm a goof. Probably doesn't even do anything to pop those barrels there. They're all bunched up. Alright, now let's save. Is the freedom of movement really worth it, though? Aren't you nice and cozy in your 64 by 64 square? You know, sort of the weighted blanket of Doom playing. It's pretty constrained. Yeah, I mean, that's something that I feel like Doom level design is able to explore a lot more thoroughly than a lot of games, is that, like, you have this... You have a very fast player character, and dodging is, like, tremendously important. And so then when you really hem the player in, like, in just sort of a realistic tactical game, this would just be, like, a hallway. You know, this would just be, like, a standard little... It's like, oh, I can take cover behind this or whatever. But it's really, like, the width of this space here is, like, super meaningful in Doom because dodging is meant to be such an important, you know, defensive tactic. You know, so it takes on a kind of extra meaning. And there's multiple ways to deprive people of room to maneuver, you know, like half the time when, you know, like in Sigil, for example, half the time that, like, John Romero is just really flexing on the player is, you know, you're on, like, a narrow walkway, kind of, you know, and you're like, well, I don't want... Falling off of this would be bad. So, okay, yeah, I just shouldn't try to get that, I guess. Yeah, so there's, like, multiple ways you can take away the player's room to maneuver. And they each mean pretty different things. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is pretty cool so far. Seeing something like those bars come down, it's just, like, nice and deliberate, you know, it's like... The level designer's intent is just very... I feel like I am in their dungeon. What just happened? Is that a secret? Yes, it is. Great stepping stones. Seeing into an area that I don't think we've been to yet. Is there... Oh, yeah, okay, cool. I can just drop down there. That's how we get the chain gun. Yeah, it's true. My previous map pace. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever beat that map pace. Not that those were, like, over in an instant. Yeah, I feel like Doom is like, when you're in a hallway that's this wide versus 64 wide, you kind of develop an instinct for like how much room to maneuver this is, you know. You're like, okay, if it's just a bunch of scrubs, then I can take care of them. Whereas, you know, if there's like a mancubus here, it's like, oh, this feels a little cramped now. Like I can't easily get past the mancubus. My cover is kind of limited. You know, just every gradation of space, of threatened and safe space, you know, is meaningful. And as a level designer, you're just kind of putting down, you're like, I'm just going to make a hallway and put some stuff in it. And, you know, you're automatically, with very little effort, you're creating, you know, relatively interesting choices for the player. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. Alright, so this is an arrival pad for monsters. It's kind of an episode 2 feel. I mean, I guess it's partly that texture, but also just like this odd little machine back here. It's neat. Oh, woke somebody up here. I do wish I had the super shotgun, but maybe that's coming up. Gotta open this up? Yeah, okay. Stair builder? Yep. It's not always a bad thing when you can anticipate what's coming next. Sometimes it is, but, you know, there's a certain amount of, you know, when you fulfill the player's expectation, it can be enjoyable. I think it's like, you know, you kind of alternate it sometimes. You're like, I'm going to fulfill your expectation, then I'm going to thwart it. That's sort of the classic escalation. And then if you thwart, then fulfill, I don't know. I don't think there's any like generalized game design wisdom that I'm stumbling across here. It's more just, you know, patterns. Use them or don't. Yeah, really into these vertical light features. Oh, hey, buddy. You picked a bad room to hang out in. Alright, so this is where I came from. Okay, yeah. Alright, so yeah, this is all pretty cut and dried rectilinear space. Did I do everything I was supposed to do in here? I think so. And now I have the blue key, but I can't remember whether there was something I needed that for. Yeah, like, was this just a little dead end to just get stuff going? That switch wasn't there last time, and that almost feels like a secret, you know? There's that pattern of secret where you're like near the beginning of the level, which you do, you know, have some reason to retraverse. Something will open up later in the level and open up something that was like there from very early on. I actually did that with there's like a teleporter hub kind of thing in Arcadia, for Doom 2 Arcadia. Alright, another outdoor area. Ooh, look at that. Some monsters rising up out of the ground. I like it. I say, if those monsters want to rise up out of that ground, bless them. Okay, so yeah, we never got the super shotgun. And yeah, I only missed one secret, so... Oh, huh. Exit door texture as exit switch. That's something that you don't see very often. I guess a couple of the Jim Flynn Titan maps did that. Jim Flynn, always thinking outside of the box. Yeah, cool. Yeah, this was a neat little level. Like, right, yeah, I mean, you know, 10 minutes. Yeah, just a cool little, yeah, not bad. And yeah, like the flow, I honestly could not, I'd have to like really play through this again to think about, to like actually chart the player's flow through the space. It feels like it does some pretty fancy stuff with its footprint. Yeah, cool. Okay, well... yeah, now I'm just curious about that one secret. Alright, there's a demon that I left back here. But tell me about the secret. Where are you, buddy? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. 100%ed. Though I did cheat. Anyway, cool. Yeah, alright. Well... yeah, it's like 7:56, and I know that I got started a little late. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Let's do another one. No Sun 4 by Malcolm Saylor from 1997. Well, Malcolm Saylor is definitely a notable mapper of the mid to late 90s. I would greatly appreciate feedback on, yeah. And wait, what is, are these like, okay, zips I have made. All right, so this is just prior work by author. But yeah. The Talosian incident, right, this was before Talosian incident came out. And yeah, The Best WADs, Dark Covenant by Keith Phipps and Cabal by Sverek Philnemba. Those are good. Different Black Gate, or Black Gate, not Black Tower. Okay, well, yeah, this is like it just immersed in the yeah, just the 1997 mapping zeitgeist. Copyright permissions. I'm an anarchist. You can do whatever the fuck you want with this WAD, but only so long as you give me credit for what I've done. All right, all caps. Just very insistent. Okay. All right, this is Doom 2 Map 7, No Sun 4 by Malcolm Saylor. This WAD browser is a custom thing that I made with my like ASCII art game engine sort of thing. Called Playsky, yeah. And yeah, I've put it like it's very specialized to like running this stream. So I wouldn't say if it were a more generally useful WAD launcher, I would have, you know, done a proper open source release of it somewhere. But I think I've just the link to the zip is out there floating around somewhere. But yeah, it's hard to talk and chainsaw cacodemons at the same time. It's interesting though. Okay, so I gotta retreat back in here. Let these cacos come to me. Because I only got the pistol. And that's what you gotta do. Ooh. This is fancy and foreboding. It's got kind of a map 29 feel. I'm still in 64 by 64 mode here, where like, you know, I like just have to like let these guys come to me from kind of more of a fixed point, but no, I can get around them. But yeah, man, another way that space becomes super meaningful in Doom level design is like, yeah, the width of this hallway is tactically significant, obviously, but also like the amount of monster hit points in this hallway relative to its length. It's like you come in back here and you chop through the imps, and then like, and the level designer, if the level designer knows that you've got only the shotgun, that has a certain DPS, and these monsters have a certain walk speed. So the level designer could count on these Hell Knights being like kind of on top of you, you know, if you just stayed here, if you stayed in this general area and fought. I don't know, it's just cool. These are properties that, you know, I think it's like DPS time equals distance. You know, these are pretty basic things, but, you know, in Doom everything moves fast enough, and, you know, the level design is so malleable that you can just make these kinds of relationships really really vivid. Is there anything cool up here? I think there is. What did that do? Did it just bring this thing down? Okay, so I feel like we did our little blue key quest there. Now what is here? It's the thing that we needed the blue key for. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I dig this geo. It's like real simple, you know, but like just using sharp edges, sort of decorative edges plus lighting, plus pulsing, man. It's always time to have an intense pulsing light source. Interesting broken thing. Alright, now we're in the inner circle. The inner circle. This guy's dangerous enough that I'm going to take care of him before I explore too much. Alright, not much to it. Oh, I see. These are like actual blocking line sectors, so you can't fall off into the drink or whatever it is. Okay, okay. Is that a teleporter? No. What does that do? It's a little bit of a pain, you know, like you're going here and you want to just be able to run past it, but what does this do? Okay, so this is new. Alright. They're really giving us a look at that soul sphere, but we can't get to it. This is ominous. It's freaking ominous. Alright, I'm just gonna plow right past it. Alright, now we're down in this. Now we're down in it. Yeah, what's even going on here? Oh, okay. Oh dear. Hey, buddy. Alright, priorities here. Oh dear. Okay, I did not properly confront the threat of that arch file. Alright, so that aggro's a bunch of dorks there. And yeah, scooping up all of this plasma does seem like the right move. Yeah, there's fewer than 20 monsters left in the level, but I can tell they're not gonna let me go easily. Wait, how can you shoot me? How can you target me? Ugh. Brutal. Alright, this might be a tough fight for the end here. Man, I don't really have any other... Oh my god, that Archvile is just able to use all of those monsters as cover. Alright, let's not screw this up. Ah. Oh, damn it. Ah. Jeez, wow, that's intense. Just a very small number of monsters, honestly. Creates a huge problem. Ugh. Can I just cheese the Archvile? I don't know if this counts as cheesing, but like, yeah, it probably does. I just want the Archvile to be dead. I feel like I can deal with everybody else's garbage. Okay. Alright, okay. The Archvile is dead. Imps are still alive and well, however. Again, putting a little skull candle piles though. Let's get that combat armor. Oh, it's map 7, so probably taking down these guys is important. Oh my gosh. Alright, well. This is just surprisingly, yeah, like, I don't know, I'm definitely admiring what the level designer's done here with relatively few elements. And just like creating, I feel like sometimes like the point of Doom level design can be to just like create the situation where this one particular monster is at its most dangerous and troublesome, you know? Because everybody's like had the experience of like, you know, just getting a Mancubus or something into a situation where you can just absolutely punk them, you know, and they're like, not helpless, but like, you know, there's not much they can do. And a Mancubus is kind of a bad example because, you know, they're frequently, you know, formidable. But like, you know, being able to take even a really weak enemy and make it like a huge problem for the player is like a driving force, a driving motivation of Doom level design sometimes, and it's really cool when it works out. Okay, so what's going on here? I definitely hope that I didn't like flub the spawn of one of the Mancubi. Okay, there we go. Alright, and there's one more monster in here, and I'll bet, there we go. And it killed me because I've been running on fumes for this whole fight, really, which is why I had to kind of resort to cheese tactics. But yeah, that is the end, and I pretty clearly missed one secret with one item in it. I wonder if that's like close by or not. It's pretty close, but I don't know if there's a way I can get back up there. But yeah, let's have a look at this whole thing. Man, yeah, like for 97, like seeing this kind of, you know, like this area, like these kind of visuals in 97 would have been like pretty boss, you know. And yeah, this definitely would have been on the vanilla EXE, so like packing that kind of detail count in there. Just good stuff, yeah. Like I think there's a reason this mapper's work is pretty highly acclaimed among for its era. Cool. All right, well, that is all I've got for y'all today, but yeah, like way above average quality here. Yeah, like this thing was adorable and clever, and yeah, this was pretty good, and yeah, this was tight. So yeah, awesome. Thank you for watching as always, and yeah, have a lovely week, and stay safe, stay warm if you're in the northern hemisphere, and yeah, take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.